家の隣で僕は
あれだけ世と共に戦場に臨んでおきながら何を言うのだ。
I'm thinking of Legolas and Gimli right now. What about side by side with a friend? Alright, what's up everybody? We are on episode 22 of Fate Zero, which is called All the Evil in the World. Yeah, I mean, I think we saw it last episode. I think, well, the first thing that I should say is that I was simply wrong about Corey. You know, I, for the longest, felt like there still would have been a glimmer of hope for his character. And I had this impression, this gut feeling that he would eventually turn himself against Gilgamesh, that maybe what he was feeling wasn't so much an enjoyment of seeing people around him suffer, and in particular, of course, Karya, but it definitely does seem like that is actually what is simply going on, right? And yeah, again, I mean, even last episode still gave me some doubts about that at first, because of course we saw Zuken show up, Karya's father, who literally sort of spoke to him about that very same thing, right? Like, oh, I can, what did he say? I can smell the stench on you of like enjoying the torture the same way that I do, Karya's father, right? And yeah, oddly enough, Corey didn't, like, he took those words very personally and obviously was prepared to kill him in a moment there. I don't think he quite succeeded at it, right? We basically just saw Zuken, even though in a moment I was hyped as hell, thinking that he had perished. But we saw him somehow using that those curses or the magic or whatever he does, right, to disintegrate himself or teleport. I don't know what he did, but I'm sure we're gonna still see him eventually, or maybe not. I mean, who's to say? Maybe his. I still don't know what we're gonna be doing with these other Fate series coming up, but yeah. Nonetheless, obviously we ended the episode with the most tragic fucking moment in the entire series. I think it's pretty safe to say that's what it was, right? Karya, of course, strangling the woman that he had loved all this time, the woman that he had done everything for. And I can't say that it necessarily surprises me, because I think I said it from the very start of the show. It seems like this character is destined for tragedy, and tragedy is exactly what we're getting. And it's like, you just know that, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had never really foreseen him to be the winner of the Grail. I'm pretty sure I was consistent in not at least making that prediction, right? But I could still see him make it very far, simply because we hadn't seen too much of him early on. I mean, I don't know what we're doing with his character at this point, though, I will say. Maybe there still is some redemption cut out for him, right? But the question is he, like, his whole reason, his whole purpose to want to get this Grail was literally for the woman that he just killed, right? I don't think he can really live with himself after this, even if, of course, there are still the kids left, which the kids should still form a reason for him to want to keep going, I guess, even though he made this fucking mistake right now, right? Yeah, that's going to be the big question for me at the moment. It's like, where is Karya's storyline still going to go from here? Because I'm honestly surprised that in that scene, when he strangled the woman, Aoi, I think she's called, right? If that's how you pronounce it. It would definitely not have shocked me if he had committed suicide on the spot there too. But that's not what happened yet. So we're gonna see where that all goes. That's the thing. You do still, of course, have the kids, and I don't know exactly. I mean, it's 4 episodes left. It's not a lot, right? The end really is in sight right now. And I'm obviously hyped as hell. At the same time, I kind of go, man, how are they going to round this all off? Are we going to see sort of an ultimate fate, no pun intended, for all the characters that we're dealing with? I guess so. I mean, I will say, with all the characters that have perished so far, we made their storylines very neatly come full circle. So I think we're going to be doing that, you know, rounding it off with the rest of the cast too. But the question is, in what way? I think this is the most fascinating thing about Fate Zero for me right now, is I genuinely can't predict how this is going to end. Like, obviously, we still have essentially 4 parties left. Karya's party looking the most fragile out of all of them right now, right? Yeah, I mean, you could question still about Kiritsugu too. You know, Kiritsugu and Saber, are they still going to want to work together? Is something I've been questioning about for the longest now, but we haven't really seen them together actually anymore at all. So that question is still sort of open-ended. I mean, Waver and Ryder, of course, still make a great team. Although Ryder indicated he was feeling kind of weak well, not necessarily that. He was only going to use his Noble Phantasm one more time because that's what he had the mana still left for. And of course, in the fight with Saber, they technically lost. Although they didn't get defeated, they still lost that fight. So again, he's not doing too well. But he's probably saving that last power for a final fight. I'm guessing he's going to be part of it. We've got Karay and Gilgamesh, who I think are definitely sort of... right now, they just have embraced the role of the final antagonist, you could say. That's kind of what I feel like, right? I mean, I don't want them to win, obviously, in the end, but I think they'll make it to that final fight, along with Ryder, like I said. Yeah, I'm probably along with Kiritsugu and Saber. It is that three-way battle I can very much see, and then the wild card will be Karya for me at this point. Like, I could see a storyline getting ended in this very next episode that we're about to watch. But who is to say? Maybe there is, like I said, redemption cut out for him, and maybe he's gonna surprise me in a major way, right? It's absolutely a possibility. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking, is there anything else for me to talk about? Oh, well, I looked up the wiki summary, by the way, real quickly to make sure about a couple of things. Like, we saw, of course, I think it was Kiritsugu, right? Who was also strangling, kind of, or... yeah, well, he was threatening this one guy, right? Asking him about Karya. That apparently is Karya's brother. I don't know if we even seen him in any of the prior episodes. I don't think we did, to be honest, because I couldn't remember him at all. Maybe very early on, but apparently, yeah, that guy was Karya's brother, and therefore another son, obviously, of Zuken. And another thing that I actually am not sure about, I will say, because I rewatched the last episode real quickly before recording this, is that they keep bringing up how Irisveal, weak as she is, of course, she is apparently the vessel for the Grail they explicitly mentioned. And I don't actually know what that means. I don't think I quite processed it when they said it last episode. But does that mean that they are going to need her when they ultimately win? Like, she's going to turn into the Grail? Or how does that even work? I truly don't understand that, but I'm sure we're still going to get it revealed to us. Kind of seems like there's several conditions, right? Even when you do win, like, oh, you still need to make sure to use a command seal to get rid of your servant. Plus now, apparently, yeah, with Irisveal, I guess, being the vessel, she's going to be needed to have been captured to even get that Grail or something, right? I guess. But what did that process then even look like beforehand, I wonder about? And am I even interpreting it correctly in the first place? Because once again, I'm not entirely... I can't say I'm 100% sure about it. But guys, I think I've done enough talking. That's the thing with this show. You can just keep going on and on and on. And it's already feeling sort of bittersweet, man. I know I've mentioned it like literally 3 times now, but I feel the exact same way getting to this conclusion right now as I did with Steins Gate, which is like, damn, it's getting so fucking good. I'm so into this show, but I know that the end is in sight, like I said. And yes, there will be other series. I'm sure they're going to be fantastic too. I'm sure there will be plenty to enjoy still in the Fate universe, but nonetheless, this show is a highlight. And I think the one thing I will say, what I've heard from a lot of people, is that they do say that like Fate Zero is essentially also their favorite of the Fate series. Yeah, of all of them essentially, right? So this, like I said, this definitely is going to sort of be the highlight, and I'm experiencing that already. So we're just going to dive into this episode at hand. Of course, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to Fate Zero, you can of course watch me finish the season straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member, watch the next 2 episodes straight away. We will be starting another Fate series as soon as I finish this over there, so we will already be quite a few episodes on the way with that over there as well. Go and check it out, therefore, linked on top of the description. But then for now, let's dive into this new episode of Fate Zero. Wave of feeling a little defeated, I guess. Maybe he's thinking his chances are pretty slim. Who's talking to him right now? Oh, is it? What's he doing on the roof? But he was supposed to be his fake grandpa, right? Is this a ploy? It's not once again gonna be Berserker or something disguising himself, right? Okay, well, Ryder is advising him like this, so... I would think that Ryder has thought everything through. But then again, maybe even he hasn't. I don't know. They're teasing this right now up to be something big. I don't know what's gonna happen.
ここはな、朝一番で光を浴びるには最高の場所でな。
Sunlight early in the morning. I'm thinking like maybe this is cryptic. Maybe he means something with it, but probably not.
おじいさん、一体いつからここにいるのさ。
明け方に目が覚めてみたらまだお前が帰っていないもんだから久々に空でも眺めながら孫の朝帰りを待ってみようかと。
What's with the coffee? Don't tell me the grandpa's done something to the coffee now.
何度もこうして一緒に星を眺めたな。覚えてるか？
I don't even know how Waver like brainwashed him.
まあね。
マーサと二人で日本に住むときはこうしてお気に入りの屋根の上に座ってな、孫と一緒に星を眺めるのが昔からの夢だったんじゃ。まさか叶うとは思わなかったが、本物の孫たちはこの屋根に来てくれたことなんてないよ。わしが星を眺めるときは
Is he realizing it?
ちゃった。お前さん。
Oh, that's what's going on. I see. Obviously, there was something going on with this. Now I get it. He's not even minding it too much. Right? Somehow he's almost like appreciative of it seems, in a weird way.
怒ってないんですか。
I would be.
最近マーサのやつが本当に楽しそうによく笑うようになってな。
Why so? Just because this grandson is actually spending time with you?
お前さん方に感謝したいくらいでな。
Hmm.
見たところお前さんわしらに何か悪さをしようと思ってこの
True, but you could kind of serve as collateral. With a bit of, well, the opposite of luck. Bad luck.
いることならもうしばらくこのまま続けてほしいんだが。
申し訳ないけど、約束はできません。無事またここに帰ってこられる保証はないんで。
すると命がけなのかね、お前さん方は。
はい。
それがお前さんにとってどれだけ大切な事柄なのかはわからんが。
Damn, maybe Waver's gonna kind of realize.
後で振り返ってみればな。命と計りにかけられるほどの事柄なんて。
Yeah, like what the that there's no real point to any of this. Maybe this is gonna be actually what pulls him out, oddly enough. He's just gonna realize that he needs to live his life as a kid and stop wanting to prove himself so badly. I could kind of see that, to be fair, because I always wondered, like, they're not gonna show us how to kill this kid, are they? Like, just a regular kid.
戦いを勝ち抜き聖杯を降臨させるには冬季による4つの霊脈のうちいずれかで儀式を行わなければならない。
Perform the ritual. Oh. Is this one of them? Yeah, okay, Mount Enzu. Okay. Just send Sable there with the command seal, maybe? Yeah, that's the problem, man. We don't have eyes everywhere anymore. Calm before the storm. Everything is telling me that right now. As in let or no? They both came to the same conclusion already, actually. That it was Berserker and Karya. Well, at least she's still giving herself for the cause. Not very, I mean, kind of reluctantly, but...
ここはかつてキャスターのマスターが隠れ潜んでいた場所。
That's where we are.
まもなく聖杯戦争は決着する。おそらくはこの私が
アインツベルの悲願を遂げる担い手となることだろう。
Don't get too smug about this, Curry.
そんなに不満
You are not winning this.
私が聖杯を託すのはただ一人。断じてお前などではないわ。大公子
I really don't see him winning it anymore.
神はすべてエミやキリツグに見抜かれてるわ。
There's no way we're gonna let the bad guy win.
敵とみなしている。あの人の心にあるものをお前は何一つ持ち合わせてはいない。
なぜ貴様が私についてか認めよう。確かに私は
Oh shit.
だが私と奴とがどう違う。長きにわたり何の益もない戦いにばかり身を投じ
Yeah.
殺人
Damn,
ばかり繰
dude.
り返してきた男があれほどの無軌道が徒労が迷い人でなくて
I was gonna say, in certain ways, Kiritsugu's kind of empty too, even though he knows what he wants.
エミヤキリツグは何を望んで聖杯を求める
The destruction of the world. Yeah, does that sound great?
なんだ
Does Irizil actually realize that though, exactly what he wants?
いいわ。
Because that's not what it seemed like. Or maybe she
エミや
does.
キリツグの悲願は人類の救済。
Salvation, the elimination of war and bloodshed.
流血の根絶。
But how?
高級的。世界平和よ。
I get that, but it's like I said, I think you only accomplish that through actually eradicating humanity, no?
なんだそれは。
それがお前と彼との差。信念の有無よ。
Or maybe it is genuinely possible to just wish for world peace.
人間の本性だ。それを根絶するというのなら、
Yeah, that's
人間を根絶するも同じ
exactly.
まるで子供のざれ言だ。
だからこそ彼は
Hope for a miracle.
すがるしかなくなったのよ。いずれ失うと分かっていても愛さずにはいられない。
わかったよ。
I will say I like that in recent episodes, showing more as human side again and actually caring for those around him. Damn, dude. This gave him the motivation to just end it here, huh, for her. He's like, well, oh my god, really? He's like, well, then that's what you get, Kiritsugu. Damn, man. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen.
それがエミヤ
Imminently.
キリツグか。ついに得たぞ。戦う意義を。
See my reason to fight?
エミヤキリツグ、お前の理想。目の前で聖杯もろとも、木っ端みじんに打ち砕いてやろう。
Oh, maybe just what he wants is to just fuck over Kiritsugu and that's it. It's personal now.
おお、目が覚めたか、坊主。
夜になったら
ボス
起こせって言っておいたのに。何やってんだお前。
すまんすまん。
He was too preoccupied reading.
今夜はいつもほど焦らず、落ち着いて構えておこうと思って。
Preparations.
なんでさ。
まあ、なんとなくな。今夜あたりに決着がつきそうな予感がするのだ。
Dude, I can feel it too. That's the thing, man.
空気が静かすぎる
I hate
気
it.
がする。もう参加者も残り少なくなってるってことなのかな。
Yeah, that's a fair conclusion to reach.
ここからは本当に強い者たちばかりという。
Exactly.
今のは
妙な魔力の波動だったな。以前にも似たようなのがあったが。
It looks like anti-aircraft missiles, but I don't know what the hell this is.
このパターンは
なんだ
Is it communicating something? Yeah.
色違いで4と7。
4 and
戦闘
7.
勝利だよな。
Victory and
幻を当てるって
success.
ことはまさか聖杯戦争が
Victory and
決着したっていう
success?
のか。
That's like...
いや
I was gonna say, I was thinking that Kirei might have then done that, but... Yeah, probably Kirei, right? He's feeling himself right now.
あれは挑発であろうよ。今夜は決戦の大一番となりそうだな。
そうか。
That's totally what he would do. What Gilgamesh would have advised him to do as well. Because Gilgamesh already knows, like, I've won.
目指す戦場が定まったとあれば、世もまたライダーのクラスに恥じぬ形で 汗さんじなくてはなるまいぞ。
Oh shit.
我が相
Oh damn. Just a single one. We're just gonna be riding the horse.
戦車と比べればちょいと荒れる乗り心地だが、
Exactly. We're going for a steed. Oh, dude.
ここからは本当に強いものしかいちゃいけ
Oh, okay. I thought Wave was just maybe backing out entirely, but
ウェイバーベルベットがレイジを持って命ずる。ライダーよ、必ずや最後までお前が勝ち抜け。
dude, is he
重ねてレイジを持って命ずる。
is he gonna hand it over to him?
必ずお前が
Maybe.
聖杯をつかめ。
I feel like he will with that final one.
さらに重ねてレイジで命ずる。ライダーよ、世界をつかめ。
Okay.
失敗なんて許さない。
I mean, I don't know if that's not technically allowed, right?
これで僕はもうお前のマスターでも何でもない。お前なんか
Oh shit. That is how it works because he's out of command spells, I
も
guess.
ちろんすぐにでも行かせてもらうが、あれだけ口やかましく命じた以上は当然貴様は認めて覚悟である。
Right, I won't allow it though.
あのな、レイジないんだぞ。マスターやめたんだぞ。
He's like, you're gonna watch the fireworks, my guy.
僕は
マスターじゃないにせよ、
Wow.
世の友であることに違いはあるまい。
Fantastic.
僕なんかで本当にいいのか。お前なんかの隣で僕が
あれだけ世と共に戦場に臨んでおきながら何を言うのだ。バカ者。
I'm thinking of Legolas and Gimli right now. What about side by side with a friend?
ならば友だ。胸を張って
Amazing.
どうぞ世に比類せよ。さて、
ああ、やってみろよ。この僕の目の前で。
How can you not like root for these two? You get what I'm saying? Is there anybody who watches the show who doesn't root for Raido to win?
奴は戦いの主導権を握るためだけに最も儀式に向かない場所を選んだ。つまりは奴は聖杯そのものではなく
Yeah, but to take it from
聖杯
someone.
を餌に集まったマスターを僕
Exactly. He doesn't have the goal even of acquiring it anymore necessarily for himself.
ならば話は早い。
I feel like Gilgamesh would still want that though. He just wants the world domination.
速やかに排除するのみ。ことみねきれい。
Interesting though, because Scaria is still in the mix there. We just saw him real briefly. But what is Scaria going to be up to?
いつになくたけだけしい面構えではないか。
He's going there too, I guess, nonetheless.
存分にやりたいというなら迎撃に出てもらおう。
だが俺の留守にここを襲われた場合は、
その時はレイジの助けを借りるが構わないかね。
I guess so.
ただし聖杯の安全までは保証せぬぞ。今でもまだ聖杯に託す祈りはないのか。
やはり願いなど思いつか
Damn.
やれやれ。やはりお前が心に秘めたものは聖杯の側に汲み取らせるしかあるまいよ。
Reveal what you hide within your heart.
ああ。もし
I guess Gilgamesh still doesn't find it sufficient enough.
しばらくバーサーカーと戯れ
Have Berserker entertain Saber?
承知した。
あれが五章大事に守っていた人形目はどうした。聖杯の器とやらはあれの中にあるのであろう。
Oh yeah, Gilgamesh doesn't know. Yeah.
生かしておく必要もなかったのでな。
Well, I think he finds that acceptable. Oh shit, we're going back to the castle? Oh damn. Yo, what the fuck is this? It's a bunch of them. Homunculi, I guess?
ね、お母様、怖い夢を見たの。イリアが杯になっちゃう夢を。イリアの中にね、ものすごく大きな塊
Came a cup and 7 really big lumps appeared inside me.
決してそんなことにはさせない。
Oh, like she was going to become a vessel.
イリ
Otherwise, maybe, right? I think they might have mentioned that
ア、
actually.
運命の風から解き放たれる。
That's what they are sort of born for, I guess, in the first place. That's so eerie. Damn. Oh my god. No.
ここは
Yo, is she actually experiencing this right now, though?
愛の中
This is the place inside the grill. Oh, dude. Oh, man.
じゃあここにいる私は
There's hell awaiting her. That's creepy as fuck.
ここは聖杯の中万能の願望機がこの世のすべての嘆きを刈り取り終わりはもうすぐそこ
I mean, but she'll have to listen to whoever wins it, though, right? Oh, shit. That was crazy. Alright, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the remaining episodes of the season straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free. Watch the next 2 episodes right now. So, I'll see you there.